Are you ready for the galaxy's most thrilling ride? The Mandalorian's gearing up for a mind-blowing future after dropping the bombshell about the Mandalorian and Grogu. If Season 4 becomes a reality, get ready to be back into the epic adventures of Pedro Pascal's Din Djarin and his adorable sidekick Din Grogu, as they carve out a new legacy in the New Republic era. Season 3 was a game changer, shifting focus from Din Djarin to the grand story of Mandalore and its warriors. With Mandalore reclaimed as an exciting finale, speculation about the show's next moves is through the roof. Lucasfilm's pulling out all the stops, confirming a Star Wars movie to wrap up the Mandalorian's journey on the big screen. But wait, there's more. Before the finale, we're in for at least one more heart-pounding season of The Mandalorian, as Lucasfilm keeps the Star Wars magic alive with a galaxy of new TV shows. The force is strong with this one. During a conversation last year, writer Jon Favreau spilt the beans on The Mandalorian's future, revealing that the scripts for Season 4 were already done before Season 3 finished airing. Season 4, yeah, I've written it already. We have to know where we're going to tell a fully formed story. So, Dave Filoni and I had mapped it out, and then slowly you just write each episode. But plans have taken a wild turn since then. Favreau's now deep into crafting The Mandalorian and Grogu, the first Star Wars movie to hit theatres since 2019's Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. The big question now is what's happening with Season 4. Is the movie replacing it, or are they working together somehow? Lucasfilm's keeping their cards close on this one. While the cast for The Mandalorian Season 4 hasn't been officially confirmed, there are a few key characters who seem essential for the show to continue its epic journey. Pedro Pascal would undoubtedly return as the lead, focusing on his bond with Grogu, with Din Djarin now residing on Navarro. Carl Weathers as Greef Karga would likely play a pivotal role, as would Taika Waititi's IG-11, who's become Navarro's marshal. Din Djarin's new alliance with the New Republic suggests that Paul Sun-Hyung Lee's Carson Teva will make a return given his ties to this storyline. The Coruscant subplot introduced in Season 3 Episode 3 seems ready to become crucial in the future of The Mandalorian, indicating that Katie O'Brien's Imperial spy, Isla Kane, could return as a formidable foe. Whether in the movie or the TV show, other Season 3 cast members such as Katie Sackhoff's Bo-Katan, Kryze and Emily Swallow's Armorer are also likely to play important supporting roles. In the finale of The Mandalorian Season 3, Din Djarin took on a new role, stepping away from his bounty hunter roots to work for the New Republic, albeit unofficially. His mission is to track down members of the Imperial Shadow Council, unaware that these warlords are secretly collaborating. This path is likely to lead Din Djarin and Grogu into the orbit of Grand Admiral Thrawn, the formidable leader of the Resurgent Empire, as established in Ahsoka Season 1. If the latest rumours are to be believed, The Mandalorian Season 4 could see Din Djarin's world collide with Thrawn's, setting the stage for an epic showdown in The Mandalorian and Grogu. A recent interview with Lucasfilm's Dave Filoni suggests that the real question now is whether Season 4 will come before or after the big screen adventure. With a slew of upcoming Star Wars movies and TV shows on the horizon, there's no shortage of excitement among fans. Fans are eagerly anticipating the return of Din Djarin and Grogu to the small screen, especially after the dramatic events of Season 3, which saw Din officially adopting Grogu as his apprentice, and joining forces with the New Republic. While The Mandalorian and Grogu will likely address these developments, possibly building on the return of Thrawn, teased in the Ahsoka finale, another season of The Mandalorian could dive deeper into their story, especially Grogu's journey outside the Jedi Order. However, Filoni's recent remarks have cast doubt on the timeline for both projects, leaving fans to wonder what the future holds for our favourite bounty hunters and his adorable sidekick. Details about the upcoming projects are under wraps, so it's unclear how they'll be released in relation to each other. While The Mandalorian and Grogu is slated for a 2026 release, Season 4 of The Mandalorian could potentially come out before or after the movie. Filoni's mention of the movie being the current focus might suggest it comes first, but Star Wars has a few options in this regard. Season 4 could precede The Mandalorian and Grogu to set up major events for the big screen. Season 3 of The Mandalorian concluded with significant developments in Grogu and Din Djarin's relationship, but it didn't end on a cliffhanger suitable for a feature film. Alternatively, Season 4 could follow the movie to continue the story or take the characters in new directions. The projects could also run concurrently, although this could be challenging to execute. If The Mandalorian and Grogu came out first, it would likely need to spend a lot of time catching viewers up on what happened after Season 3, such as Grogu's training and Din Djarin and Grogu's contributions to the Republic. On the other hand, if Season 4 aired first, it could handle these developments, allowing the movie to go right into a thrilling story. In particular, the movie could focus on Din Djarin and Grogu facing off against a major villain. Thrawn, reintroduced in Ahsoka, could serve as this antagonist, representing a significant threat to the galaxy. Addressing this threat in The Mandalorian and Grogu would make sense, as it would be a natural progression from the events of Season 4. Katie Sackhoff's hint about The Mandalorian Season 4 is a positive sign for the show's future, especially after fans speculated that it might be replaced entirely by The Mandalorian and Grogu. However, juggling both projects raises questions about how Star Wars can manage them simultaneously. One way to handle this is by shifting the focus of The Mandalorian away from Din Djarin and Grogu. Season 3 already started this trend by exploring Bo-Katan Kryze and the story of Mandalore alongside Din and Grogu's adventures. The conclusion of Season 3 suggests that Din and Grogu's arc has come to a close, allowing Bo-Katan and Mandalore to take the spotlight in Season 4. This shift would pave the way for The Mandalorian and Grogu to focus on Din Djarin's future on the big screen, while The Mandalorian Season 4 goes into Bo-Katan's story on the small screen. This approach could wrap up loose ends for Bo-Katan and Mandalore before The Mandalorian fully transitions to the movie theatre, ensuring that Din's movie future remains unaffected. This approach offers several compelling reasons for the future of The Mandalorian TV show and The Mandalorian and Grogu movie. First, it provides a clear direction for the narrative shift in Season 3, positioning it as a bridge between Din Djarin's story and Bo-Katan's arc. This decision to sideline Din and Grogu in Season 3 is more understandable, as it sets the stage for Bo-Katan to take the spotlight. Second, it allows The Mandalorian to continue its successful run on Disney Plus while transitioning Din and Grogu to the big screen. Given the character's popularity, this move ensures that the story can evolve in a format that matches their fame without sacrificing the flagship TV show. Season 3 received mixed reviews, partly because it shifted focus away from Din Djarin and Grogu, the heart of the show. Viewers are eager to see more of this iconic duo that's captured fans' hearts. While Bo-Katan and Katie Sackhoff are undoubtedly strong characters, they can't fully replace the dynamic between Din Djarin and Grogu. There are plenty of theories online for the storyline of Mandalorian. In the final scenes of The Mandalorian Season 3, Din Djarin struck a deal with Captain Carson Tavor of the New Republic. Offering to work off the books, Djarin pledged to assist the New Republic in tracking down Imperial warlords in the Outer Rim. This sets the stage for a potential new villain for Djarin to face, especially with Moff Gideon seemingly out of the picture. Another theory gaining traction is the introduction of a new Imperial Moff from Star Wars Legends into the official canon. Characters like Singe or Isan Izard could bring a new dynamic to the story. Alternatively, a brand new Imperial character created specifically for The Mandalorian Season 4 could also add an exciting twist to the narrative. Another theory revolves around Moff Gideon's possible survival. Despite Djarin and Grogu destroying his secret clones, some speculate that the Gideon in the Dark Trooper armor was also a clone, and that the real Moff Gideon was elsewhere. However, this theory seems like a stretch, as the destruction of the clones felt definitive, and Gideon's comments about them not yet being ready to draw their first breath suggests otherwise. What do you guys think about this show? Let us know in the comments below, like and subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching, until next time.